Malaysian food versus Indonesian food. Sorry, Indonesia, Malaysia wins. Let me ask you something. If someone put a plate of Nasi Lemak in front of you and a plate of Nasi Padang side by side, which one makes your mouth water first? Today, we are settling this debate once and for all. Malaysian food versus Indonesian food. And I'm going to prove to you, with real facts and real reasons, why Malaysia takes the crown. Before we get into it, I want to try something. If you are watching this right now, help me prove my cousin wrong. He told me that nobody wants to watch a Malaysian food video because Indonesia already dominates the food content scene. Let us show him that Malaysians support each other. Drop a comment that says Malaysia Boleh right now and let us flood this comment section together. Every single comment means a lot to me. Now, Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to the channel and let's get into it. Now I want to be fair. Indonesia has incredible food and I am not here to disrespect anyone. But when you compare both countries on variety, flavor depth, and global recognition, Malaysia does something that very few countries in the world can do. And I am going to reveal something near the end of this video that most people do not know about how Malaysian food ended up on the world map. So stay with me because this one is going to surprise you. Let us start with variety. When you walk down a street in Kuala Lumpur or Penang, you are not eating food from one culture. You are eating food from three major civilizations all at once: Malay, Chinese, and Indian food, sitting side by side on the same street. In one single morning, you can have roti canai with dal and curry, then cross the street for dim sum, then grab a cup of teh tarik to wash it all down, all before 10 a.m., all under 5 ringgit each. Indonesia has regional diversity too: Javanese food, Padang food, Balinese food. But here's the key difference. In Malaysia, all of that multicultural variety is concentrated in one place. You do not have to travel from city to city to experience different food cultures. It is all right there in front of you on the same street, sometimes even in the same food court. That level of diversity packed into one location is something very few countries on earth can match, and it is one of the biggest reasons Malaysia stands apart. Now let us talk about flavor, because this is where people get emotional, and rightly so. Indonesian food leans heavily on sambal and bold heat. The spice is real and the food is deeply satisfying. But Malaysian food does something more complex. It layers flavors on top of each other in a way that keeps you going back for more. Take a bowl of Penang asam laksa. You have got sour tamarind, flaked fish, fresh mint, pineapple, shrimp paste, and thick noodles all working together in the same bowl. That is not just spicy. That is a full conversation happening in your mouth between 5 different ingredients at the same time. Or think about Nasi Lemak, rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaves, crispy anchovies, roasted peanuts, a boiled egg, fresh cucumber, and that sambal that ties everything together beautifully. Sweet, salty, spicy, creamy, and crunchy all in one single bite. Indonesia has Nasi Padang, which is fantastic, and I genuinely enjoy it. But Nasi Padang is about abundance. Nasi Lemak is about balance. And in the world of flavor, balance almost always wins. Now let us talk about street food culture, because this is where Malaysia truly dominates. The hawker center culture in Malaysia is something incredibly special. You walk into an open-air food court and you have 20 different stalls, each one run by someone who has been perfecting that single dish for decades. The Char Teow uncle frying noodles on the same wok for 30 years. The Hokkien mee grandmother waking up at 5 in the morning every single day to prepare her prawn broth from scratch. That level of dedication to one dish creates food that no full-menu restaurant can ever replicate. Malaysian hawker food is cooked fresh in front of you to order every single time you visit. And the prices make it accessible to absolutely everyone. A full plate of Nasi Lemak with chicken at a local stall costs around 3 to 5 ringgit. A bowl of Laksa, around 5 to 7 ringgit. Char Kway Teow, around 6 to 8 ringgit. For the quality and freshness you are getting, the price is almost unbelievable by any standard. Now here is what I promised to tell you earlier, and this is the part that genuinely surprises most people. In 2013, CNN Travel published a list of the 50 best foods in the world as voted by readers worldwide. Penang Assam Laksa came in at number 7 in the entire world, not just Asia, the entire world. And Nasi Lemak also made that same prestigious list. That means Malaysia had 2 dishes in the world's top 50, with one of them sitting firmly in the top 10. That is not opinion. That is the world voting with their taste buds and choosing Malaysia. Let us bring this home. Malaysia wins on variety because of its multicultural food landscape, all concentrated in one place. Malaysia wins on flavor because of its layered, balanced approach that goes far beyond just heat. Malaysia wins on street food because of a hawker tradition built on decades of dedication and mastery. And Malaysia wins on global recognition because the world has already voted and placed us in the top 10 on Earth. Indonesia has amazing food, and this is not hate. This is an honest comparison between 2 great food cultures. But when you stack everything up side by side, Malaysia is not just competing. Malaysia is leading. If this video made you hungry, hit that like button right now. If you are Malaysian and proud of our food culture, subscribe and let us build this community together. And if you are Indonesian watching this, drop your best dish in the comments below. I will be reading every single one and replying. Malaysian food got to where it is because centuries of cultures came together, shared ingredients, shared techniques, and created something truly special and uniquely ours. That is the real reason Malaysia wins, not because we beat anyone, but because we brought everyone to the same table. Malaysia Boleh.